How do I price my property? Hi, welcome to this video. My name is Aldric Toyad. I am a real estate negotiator with RGroup Sdn Bhd. My rent number is 32167. How should you price your property? When it comes to pricing properties, there are basically three options for you to do. First, you can price it higher than market value. When you price it higher than market value, you are basically charging more than what other people are charging for. For instance, on average, a condo unit at your building could be about 400,000 ringgit. Now that is the average. You can charge 450. Some are willing to go beyond that to even 500,000 ringgit. When you do this, bear in mind that there are risks involved. So buyers, for example, operate or search for properties based on their budget. When you are pricing your property higher than market value, that means your property may not be seen by the same number of people who would actually be looking for property in that area. So for example, you are selling your property in, let's say, hypothetically speaking, a condo ABC, and your unit is 100,000 square foot, and you've decided to price it at 500k. If people are looking at a region of 400k, when it comes to multiple listing sites, yours will not enter the radar. Therefore, it means less people out of a potential, say 100, less people will see your property. The second pricing strategy is to price it at market value. Let's say again, 100,000 square foot unit at condo XYZ is 400,000. And you decide to, let's go for 400,000 because that is the market range, what people are willing to pay for, what people are willing to buy it at, what banks are willing to finance it for. Okay, you decided to go for that. The risks of this is, being market, you probably won't recover, or you will not recover as much. Of course, that's the first. Second, you will be competing with at least a moderate number of other properties or sellers or homeowners who are trying to dispose of their property. So earlier you priced higher, now you're pricing right at market value, and without a doubt, you would notice the third pricing strategy is to price it lower than market value. When you price it lower than market value, obviously more people are likely to see it. But this also opens up questions from the potential buyers. Hey, why is the person selling? 400,000 ringgit, they're suddenly selling at 350 or even 300k. Why? What's happening? It could lead to not exactly the right effect that you're expecting, right? So more people will see it and more questions will come out. Whether it's a good approach, whether it's a bad approach, this should be revisited from the moment you decide to sell every now and then. Real estate negotiators, real estate agents will advise you based on their approach, based on the market sentiment, what can we do? Should we retain it at 400? Should we go below? Should we go higher? The reason why you need their input is, number one, you need to understand where are people looking at. If your competition is not just your condo building but also surrounding buildings, then you may need a different approach. If you are the only property for sale, then in a way you can take advantage of this by selling it higher than market value when it's in demand. If you are in need, or you really want to liquidate, free up the money from that property because for whatever reason, time is of the essence, therefore pricing it lower than market value makes sense. So these are the three pricing strategies for your property. So again, higher above market value, pricing at market value, pricing below market value. So if you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with me. My name is Aldric Toyad once again. You can call me at 019-8831-326. please share this video with people who you feel would benefit from this input. Well, thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day ahead. Bye.